Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
That is definitely what we call a defensive play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen. And his trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in the meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
First down, Philadelphia.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yo, what's up, 1,000 people? What are you doing?
Right there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing there.
No, Friendly don't play. I don't think Friendly got no system.
On second down, it's Sanders, and he'll be stopped up.
Nobody did all when you talk to they be playing like he's the only one that got a game. Nobody was trying to play against him.
But the key to good rushing defense.
Friendly was trying to. What was going on the other day? What you was talking about? What you need to talk about?
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. They'll try and throw for Hurts. And that's good. He caught front. Eagles touchdown. Now Sean Jeffrey there to make the grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down?
What you got going on though this week? AKA Opus in the building.
Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You can't see me. You can't see me. Oh, yeah. But the but I'm saying you. Wifey, I don't know. She might be busy. Might be sleeping.
And the interception last time led to the opening touchdown. So now 7.
But you still ain't telling me. I was trying to figure out what you were saying that was going on the other day. What you was trying to get on to.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, similar to a dog that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
What is that?
Nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Second and 11 now. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. And that one goes incomplete. Maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Stuff like pressure could affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
What is Apex?
An incomplete pass on that last play.
Oh, okay.
Come up with something here on
Nah, I don't know what it is, because my hands are crazy, so I don't like messing with those shooting games. I suck at them shooting games. Tell you the truth, I don't be messing with them shooting games too crazy. I like Red Dead, I think Revolver or whatever. They be fun, just like what's the other one? GTA. Like a lot of those games like that. I play more. If it's not sports, I play like a lot of adventure games and stuff like that. More than like straight up shooting games. A lot of cats do like these shooting games though. I just not aim it's not good to be messing with them shooting.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave
Is it actually for both systems? Video game Apex.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
It's not even that expensive either.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
You still ain't telling me what you want to get on for. You just want to
bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
I'm special, Dave.
On the counter now.
Hold on, because because that's how it is. That's how the people who I try to do that for the people who like get on there just gamers. That's what you got to do. You have to have this have the cam, and then in the regular stream, and you just do it the same way that you do the normal stream. You just gotta add on to it. Just like how Def how they're on Clubhouse now and be having you can stream through mad different things at once.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense.
You don't be seeing it. It's like now that was over there helping out and then he was over there running each up
for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
For what? Oh yeah, this you're watching this on Lord. Yeah, you're watching this on. They're killing me. I have a camera for the PlayStation. I have a camera for the PlayStation.
Obviously, no loss of confidence with that defense.
On the PlayStation, basically that's what it is on the StreamYard. I don't know, but it wouldn't really make no sense to do that because the same thing I'm doing right now, so it really doesn't. Come on, just run the ball. That was bullshit. We stayed here when I'm telling them to go.
And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Stupid. Throw the ball, do one of them. You don't do nothing.
I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position.
Like I said, you don't.
And now he's going to use his legs.
You don't need to do that because the same thing I'm doing now. Just like when I be live, a lot of times, like over that, I'll be live. I can be live and be live on the channel and be playing this at the same time. That's what I'm doing. A lot of times I'm going for the time when I'm sleeping, talking crazy, and I'm doing some things.
Sliding out of the pocket to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh!
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down.
You're not slow. It's something that you have to do. When are you going to start doing stuff for your channel again? No, that's something that he
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter.
That's what he's trying to do.
Game.
But like I said, you have to, because I didn't do it for before. It's like if you don't have that camera, you can still do the same thing, like what you was asking me in reverse. If you don't have this camera, like I can still go live from my channel, but then it'll just be one thing. You would go live from the channel, and then you go live from the channel.
A reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan
It's almost you guys. I know you guys. You know I don't be trying to be on no negative shit. Look at these motherfuckers. They gonna let him get that bullshit on that
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate.
Oh shit, she's slow.
Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped.
I know. I was thinking earlier too that it was your ass.
They were surprised
She was talking about my nigga Henny.
He ends up in the end zone.
Henny, you got a channel?
Justin Tucker to kick off more ball.
Man, local been going in, that nigga's crazy. You got a channel though yourself, Henny?
Tucker now to kick it away.
But they would, like I said, if you didn't have no camera, I would still be able to show the game, and it would be like this one live. But you get the camera so that you can be interactive with the folks.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time this unit was out here.
Oh, you said you've been doing it?
And they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
So what y'all guys got going on over there on the west side?
Pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Damn, I keep thinking it ain't even all that late, but it's getting late. I'll probably go up
The
there.
Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Bird sets up to throw it. It's a screen pass. That's
Come on, get at it. Come on, put your blinders on.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Still ain't telling me over what the hell was going on.
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Breaking news that you had to tell me.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying
nah,
to
but I'm actually
getting him on the
really
ground.
talking
But I
about
think the
the other
play
night
gets
when we
made
was going
by the
crazy
defensive
watching
front. Because if they can't get
go
upfield,
live.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Second down, here's Hurts. And
Oh,
that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and now it's third down.
Man, they pushing up to 54.
Yards. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. This from 54 yards away.
54-yard attempt.
And that
had
is
the
no
distance
good.
and
He
missed
gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement.
Man, any
So
guy
now
told
you
you
get a chance to get one more
sometimes
drive
they'll
in
be
before
willing to come
halftime.
on the
He'll buy
panel.
some time right. He'll try and run it.
But do his some
And he'll be
West
out
Coast,
just a yard
some
or
West
two
Coast
shy
shit.
of the
That's why I
30.
try to flip the Kevin
And that'll
Loco
do
at
it for the end of the second quarter.
So they get their
This is
things
the
up on this
NFL, and it's
side.
on
Nigga, your
EA
ass is
Sports.
trash.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth, ready for
See you
quarter
over here,
number
though.
3.
You better start talking to your pops like that. It wasn't for me. You wouldn't even know how to spell trash.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Well, start lining it up, boy. I ain't gonna get mad.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large. But here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school. I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. Right back to Sanders on first down. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Caught right side is Jeffrey.
What are you doing? Get away from him.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
He's fucking fool
That's
here.
good for
I
only
tell
a
you.
couple that brings up third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Into a double team,
man,
and it's
I
intercepted.
got the shot. Oh, he's going to walk out without it in, too? Oh, they're just on some shit for me right now.
And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score, at least where it is.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The end result, 21 yards.
At the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Buying time, Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
instead of letting the
every
fucking
play call that came in,
and the D
there
boss
was a
with
little
the shit.
discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
And the two-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run here with Sanders. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually
I don't like the real. I just fucking win the game. I just be picking anybody, and not anybody, but I just use them.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down.
Stop being a hater, dog.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Oh, that was so
Going
weak.
to be incomplete.
They've been shooting all over the place ever since you came in with your hey, they're going to let the linebacker get the ball instead of the
Ravens come
fucking
up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. He'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
A third quarter now, at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Jackson now off the bootleg. Steps away. Man open left side is Brown. And
hey, Crystal, how you doing, honey? Thanks for stopping through. We're just up here playing the game right now.
in Baltimore.
And
we got a dandy here. 1-point game
probably
as we
go
begin
live
the
in a little
fourth.
bit. How you doing tonight, honey?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I know. Every time I try to find it, you know, I was looking for it. Every time I try to put it on there,
7 yards on the pickup.
I can't find
With a
it.
2nd and 3. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps them in a running situation,
you know, you
probably.
can get the city party out of the niggas and
They
even
got the
put that
leverage
shit
up
on.
front, good blocking, nice
Oh, that's what's up.
ends up
Wonderful,
picking up
great.
nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay there.
And not in any rush offensively. Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's able to run by the time he gets the football.
Oh, man, this thing should have been set.
Complete to his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they weren't able to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward.
I think the Ravens for Mike
It's a good running back dive
and the
play.
side walked out.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. From the gun, Jackson. He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
I don't know why they not
That he'd been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball.
It was on earlier. It was all on Uber shit because he's getting his house
Wanted
together.
this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
Another try after the first down sack.
What
Jackson.
are you doing, boy? You're not.
And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Des Bryant there to make the grab.
Oh, they let
And the
Des
Ravens
Bryant
will
get
extend their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the
Open, what you got going on? What's the information? What's going on in the YouTube streets? What's about it?
into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it. And
What's the information you got going on?
Sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they can come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Girl, Oprah was just asking about you.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Here comes a big one as this crowd gets out making some noise. It's 3rd and short. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a 1st down. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game.
Y'all have a good blessed day today, Rain. Oh, wow, they just let this nigga run through there and do whatever he
backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Long and busy.
He's back to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
So happy it's over.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw,
I'll see.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
And then I might think about it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, really?
They go back to the ground with Sanders.
Daddy, you want to look out for him.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
The ball carrier.
It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
I thought I heard him
say that.
I don't know what's up with that thing.
At the Ravens.
Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing now is Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, man, they played. See the thing about that.
Play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Retire Rain. Who we back up there for?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And he goes down,
man, they're just playing crazy.
Inside the 25. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. Well, for a play that didn't look like much at the snap, that jet sweep turned into a big play in a hurry.
And how about how they ran the play? Because they obviously caught the defense in position and not expecting that one, and that turned into a nice chunk of yardage. But how about the execution on the handoff? Most of the times we see on the jet sweep, they punch it forward so that if it falls to the ground, it's just an incomplete pass. Here, you got to execute it well, otherwise it's a fumble.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the...
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's at the 50.
Let's go.
30.
Let's
20,
go.
10. And he takes
Let's get it. Let's go. That's how you do that there. Let's go.
Catching our breaths for that electric finish. You get into overtime, that's it's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. Within an OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score.
That's how you do that, Dick.
And I think from now on,
with all the hate, Oprah, you tried to. Hey, Hollywood, where my son at?
But the plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone. I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy, I love to see games finish that way.
Hey, Hollywood, son, where you at?
For Charles Davis,
Hollywood, son, where you at, son?
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EASports.com. From Baltimore,
it was looking crazy.
Everybody.
Came back and got those. All right. I'll holler at my good folks in a minute, y'all.